Right. Right. Hello, my fellow spuds, and welcome to the second episode of our live stream with Terry Bain. So I'm hoping, since last episode, that the quality is a little bit better, and we don't have the same issues as we did before. Now, I've had to tweak a load of settings and do a bunch of stuff to be able to get this to actually hopefully work properly. So I'm really hoping it does anyway. So let me know if it's better, if it's worse, whatever, and we can go from there. If the quality just isn't good enough, I'm going to have to rethink everything. But I'm hoping that it's gone some way to be improved. That's the important thing anyway. So, anyway, this episode, what we are planning on doing, if I can load up the map, is we are here. So we're just south of where we based up here, so there's the three houses. We've gone back down to here. The bunker where we started first episode is here. So if you weren't here last episode, or you skipped it because of the bad quality, apologies for that, but we basically just left here, we went up to here, and we've come back down again. That's all that's happened. So we've got some basic gear. We're doing okay. We don't have a huge amount of stuff. Food seems to be what we're going to be struggling with, really, and also clean water. But I think we will be okay. So a little bit tired right now, but that is fine. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, apologies. For me, it's actually fairly early. Normally, I start a little bit later than this, so sorry about that. Right. Anyway, we're a little bit drowsy. I guess we could probably keep awake for a little bit longer. Let's go foraging for a bit, I guess, and see if we can get some tasty foods, and then we'll come back, go to sleep here. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So. Let me know, once again, if there are any issues with the stream, and we can go from there. But I do hope that the quality of the audio and the video is better. At least. Something like that. So, I think we cleared out all the zombies in this local area. Oh, are you serious? The first thing we do. Okay, fine. Bandage that. Hurry up. So we are going to have to watch out for that. Good, excellent. So I don't know what happened last week. It should not have been as bad as it was. So I'm not quite sure why. I had to do some stuff, so I edited and reinstalled OBS. I have changed all the settings around. I went into researching a lot. So I know a lot more than I did before. But yeah, and changed a load of product Zomboid files stuff as well. So hopefully it's all fixed, hopefully it's fine, and we don't have these issues going forward. But anyway, let's see if we can get some food before we go to sleep, because otherwise we're going to be eating hardtack biscuits, and yeah, I don't really want to do that, because it's going to make us very unhappy. The thirst is also a bit of an issue, because we are running out of water quite quickly. What do we actually have left in here? We've got a few pops. A few other bits and bobs, but not a huge amount. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. We'll see how everything ends up anyway. Hey, how's it going? So, we should probably go for berries as a search focus. So we're just going to go foraging for a little bit, just until, what, 8:30 maybe? Then we'll go to sleep. Then we'll keep going down the road. The plan is that we're going to go follow the road across to south of Riverside, is the idea. And after that, we can loot some of the houses on the way and try and, actually survive this. So, for those of you... There's no sound on my last stream. There should have been sound. I'm not quite sure about that. There definitely should have been sound. Anyway. Let's just come out of that. I reckon then... We're still drowsy. I think we'll just fast forward for a bit and then go to sleep. That should be fine. We do have enough water to get us through the next day. So we should be all right. We've got enough food. I think if we, especially if we eat all the wild stuff we've got, we should cope. Oh, I see. Fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's, getting the stream to even work has been been really fun for me today, and well, yesterday as well. So yeah, like touch wood and slap my head, everything should work fine. I think the main problem we're going to have, just because of how low the amount of loot we're going to get, and just the fact that we are already underweight, is going to be an issue. We're going to have to get, like, really lucky or find some way of fishing. And the idea for fishing is that we really desperately need to take apart as much stuff as we can. Oh, we can take apart the beds. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's take apart this bed. Because if we take apart beds, that's, I think, the best way to get XP anyway. And we need to get to level 2 before we can start making fishing rods. Once we get to fishing rods, we can then get our fishing up. We'll be A-okay. Really, I think we need to get to level 2 fishing before we have a shot at fishing with a spear. So that's what we're going to go for anyway. What can we make with this? A spork. No, I'm good. A 2x4. That's a decent weapon, isn't it? A 2x4? Pretty sure. Well, we've got spears, so I'll leave it for now. I think what we're going to do then... sleep in this bed. Can we deconstruct this one? Oh, I really... There we go. We can deconstruct it. Let's go to sleep first. Then we'll deal with that in the morning. We'll fast forward time a little bit till we are probably, well, 10 o'clock. That should be fine. Cool. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I can't wait for NPCs. It's going to be so much better when we get NPCs. It's just going to feel a lot more alive. I think even with just the animals, it's going to feel a lot better. It's just going to be better all round. I think hunting is what I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be good. And we do have a hunting mod in this, but it's just not the same. Really looking forward to seeing those 3D models in action. Right, so... Boom. We didn't get... Well, we did get some. Okay, that's all right. We're just going to have to take apart the beds. Hope for the best. Once we get to level 2, though, like last episode, we did find... It was one of the few things we found that was really useful, was the Carpentry level 2 book. Once we get that, we're golden. Because we can get to level 4 Carpentry, and then that opens up a lot of stuff. Because if I vaguely remember, we should be able to make the first rain barrel... Yep, level 4. At that point, we're good. So once we can make a rain barrel, we're set. So really, it's the hardest part of this is going to be getting to level 2 Carpentry, weirdly. But we do have fast learning, so we should be fine. Now, I am going to have to remember to change out my bandages. I have actually changed up the mods. So I did remove a couple. For example, the ones that removed the vanilla vehicles, I've just got rid of. Just because it didn't seem to be working. We got ones that were meant to remove the vanilla crashes. The vanilla cars and crashes, but that didn't work. And honestly, I was hoping just to have KI5's vehicles in this because I thought it was quite cool, and I saw a couple of mods out recently which seemed quite good. But if it's not possible, it's not possible. So, the other thing is I've adjusted the mod load order. So I noticed we had a mod called Foraging Z, which was meant to make it so that the unforageable areas in vanilla Project Zomboid was now forageable. They tweaked it all, but I had it in the wrong mod load order, which I think is why the game crashed midway last episode when we got near those 3 houses. So I've tweaked the mod order so it's in the right place, which is at the very top. So we should all be gravy now. The only other thing I did is I removed... I thought it was the same mod. It's a little bit odd. It was First Aid Overhaul. There's 2. There's like First Aid Overhaul and First Aid something else. I can't remember exactly. They're both by the same person. I just changed the other one because that was the one I was used to, and I thought it was the one I normally had. I will update the mod list after the stream. I did it very last minute, so apologies for that. Yeah, Bravens, that's it. So, but he's got 2, and he seems to have released a new one, or one that I haven't seen before anyway. but they're very similar names. So I've just done the other one, basically. But that was part of the reason why, if you watched the first life of the first stream, we died quite quickly, because I had the injured trait from more traits, and we just got basically 6 infections at once, and that just killed us. That was the main reason we died. So that's why our second life, I did not take the injured trait, because we would have just died again. We would have had to get extremely lucky and just get, like, burns, or we would have had to get extremely lucky and find either antibiotics or alcohol or disinfectant, something to mean that we could clean all our wounds and keep them from being infected. But with how rare loot is in this, the chance of that is basically 0. So we still do have that enabled as a feature, but we're just going to have to be really careful from now on, basically, and keep all our wounds clean. Which is why I'm a little bit worried about this one. Right. We are finding quite a lot of food, though, which is quite nice. None of which has many calories, but is better than nothing. It'll keep us satiated, at least. Boom, there we go. We are going to have to probably... I could go for mushrooms instead of berries. Oh, I got baseball. I'm not going to pick that up. Cool. We've gone up a level already in foraging. That is very, very, very nice. Mushrooms, good. Yeah, the bottom of my screen is cut off. It's really annoying. I don't know why. I've got it set so that I can see all your comments in a, or should be for you, invisible little screen. For me, it's visible, but for that I have to do a windowed version rather than a full screen, because Project Zomboid doesn't seem to support it. And it cuts off the very bottom of my screen, so I can't see it, which is really frustrating. Ooh, a bin bag. Actually, that's really useful. Let's put that away. Good. So, yeah, apologies if I miss certain things. That will be because of that. Anyway, let's actually put some stuff away, because I was meant to do that. So we're not encumbered anymore. Why... Oh, let's equip that. Good. Is that our bag already full? It's because of that car battery. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That car battery is a godsend. That is the most useful thing we found last episode. I completely forgot about it. Having a fully conditioned, fully charged battery in 10 years later is incredibly rare, let alone with the incredibly rare settings we've got and the mods that we've got, which reduce loot. It's probably the rarest thing we're going to find for a long time. So, pretty pleased about that. Right. Let's have a quick look at the map. Just figure out exactly where we are. So, okay, we're near where the bunker was. That's fine. I could actually just use the bunker as a base. Oh, a tomato. Got some seeds. Let's have a look. Are we able to... I don't know if we've got a mod that enables us to make seeds. We do. We need farming 2 bulls. Okay. Will I make a... Yeah, 42. Yeah, when I'm able to play 42, I'm going to play 42 as soon as possible. I've been waiting on 42 for a long time to do a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I will definitely be playing 42 as soon as it comes out. Not that. No. Yeah. One of the things I've said it a few times, but I say it pretty much every time. What the series I want to do as soon as Build 42 drops and we've got animals and everything else and it's a bit more stable, is I want to make the equivalent of the Long Dark in Project Zomboid. I think it would be awesome having maybe low population zombies in a frozen wasteland that is Kentucky, with extremely rare loot, or basically no loot, and yeah, trying to survive and hunt animals and things. I'm hoping there'll probably be some mods, if there aren't like bears and things and wolves released, that they will be included at some point in a mod. It'll be really fun to do that. The armors do look very cool as well. I'm looking forward to everything, to be honest. It looks really nice. New. Right. Have we just skipped the bunker? Yeah, we've gone way past it. Okay. I think for now, let's go back to this bunker so I can drop off the battery. Well, to be fair, if I have low population zombies, yeah, I think bears and wolves would be quite fun, especially if you do have food. Plus, bears and wolves aren't going to be that common. Especially, I mean, the Long Dark, even they admit they've taken some liberties towards the behavior of bears and wolves. Like, they're a lot more, well, especially wolves, they are a lot more aggressive in the Long Dark than they are in real life. If they did something similar in this, where they were actually more realistic, wolves probably wouldn't be that much of a threat unless you really, really, really rolled them up or did something wrong. Or you just, like, shoved a load of food in their face. It seems to be like, obviously I don't have that much experience of wild wolves, but yeah, the Long Dark does not portray a realistic version of wolves. Bears, again, I'm not entirely sure about bears, but you obviously don't want a bear rocking up to your cabin in the woods, whatever the case. So, but I think it'll be fun. I think it would be an interesting challenge, especially if you wanted to play Project Zomboid without zombies, which is something that you can do, but it's not particularly fun in vanilla Project Zomboid. But if you add, like, predators and wild animals, that could be a whole other game in itself, which would be pretty cool. Imagine having, like, you up the amount of predators, and instead of zombies in towns, you have packs of roaming wild bears and wild wolves. I mean, the zombie bears and wolves aren't going to be a thing, but I'm sure there's going to be a mod that releases them. And that would be very, very, very fun. Is this a standard vehicle, or is it heavy duty? Presuming standard? If it's heavy duty, that would be very nice. Yeah, standard. Thought so. Okay. Yeah, you've got no charge. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I know about the bears. I know that doesn't exist. I'm just saying. I was meant to say wolves and got distracted. Yeah. That's it, I suppose. Whatever you call a bear. A group of bears milling around the area. Right. So, let's have a little look. Do you have anything we can just, like, chuck away? Got a lot of random stuff. I think we need most of it. Annoyingly, most of it is just water. Oh, let's put that down. Didn't even realise that. I forgot about this. We've actually got alcohol wipes and adhesive bandages. Very, very nice. Can we attach that? We can make a secondary bag. We need a carabiner clip. And for that, we need lots and lots of paper clips. Yeah. Okay, well, I will keep the actual kit then. Just because. Hardtack biscuits. Yeah, K-rations. Yeah. Even the empty pop cans can be filled with water, so they are useful. We've got a trusty Bally. I reckon let's open the can of bolognese. There we go. Do we lose much? No, we didn't lose any calories with it. Oh, nice. Okay. I was worried we would lose some, but that seems fine. Okay, has that helped at all with our weight? No. Still going down. Okay, at least we've got a can. We can fill that up with more water if necessary. So at least we're not overweight now. So I reckon we should probably put some more stuff away. I'm going to put the Carpentry Volume 2 away. We're not going to need it right now. We'll put one of the digital watches away. The bindle I don't think we need. We've got that backpack now. And put some of the random bits away that we're not going to need right now. And I think we'll just head off again. I'd like to make some headway towards getting to the next lot of houses as soon as I can. That's a lot of twigs. Right, let's put the seeds away because I'm not planning on doing any farming anytime soon. I know they don't weigh much, but still. And we'll put a bunch of the black sage away. I think that will probably do. We've got quite a lot of storage space down. That's good. Cool. What's it called? I always forget the name of the mod. It's such a good mod. Hang on. Authentic Z. There we go. Yes. Basically, we can upgrade stuff using this. So, technically, if I had more thread and scissors, I could just do it now. But we don't have scissors. Or a needle. So, the chance of finding that is extremely slim. So, yeah. But we can do it. Yeah. We got Authentic Z, the full mod enabled, and the stutter fix mod as well for it. So, we should be fine in that sense. And we should be able to upgrade everything, and we'll be hunky-dory. Now, I do have a lot of mushrooms. So let's start eating some food. I don't think we can get much, like, calories back from this. I don't think we can get very full just from eating mushrooms and our weight up. I think we'd have to eat our body weight in mushrooms to do that, but we can try. I think paper clips can be turned into needles. I think you're right. Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I don't want to rename it. Oh, what's the paperclip called from, like, the old Windows? No, it can't. There is some... I think nails. I think we can turn nail into needle. Craft a needle. Yeah, here we go. We need Carpentry 1. Okay, well, it is possible. Ooh, another bin bag. Nice. Let's pick up another stone. But yeah. I think the main aim of what we need to... Clippy, that's it. Yep. Maybe we'll keep a paperclip and call it Clippy. I think what we're probably going to need to aim for, though, is getting our foraging up as soon as possible. Like, as high as possible. At the moment, we are foraging 5, and we did go up very quickly with that. I mean, having the traits, we've got the Wild Man trait and Herbalist. Is it Herbalist? No. And I think just our general trait in general. Was it just Wild Man we did that increased foraging? I think it was. With that and Fast Learner, we're going up very, very quickly with foraging. I think we'll probably get to about level 6 before that slows right down. But level 6 foraging is still pretty decent. We should be able to find... I think we can find frogs at that point. And I did say last episode, but I'm not against eating frogs this series. I know it's normally blasphemy for me, but we need the protein. And the chance of us finding, like, anything high calorie is very slim in this. Right, this is a very empty trail, isn't it? Let's speed up a little bit. I do need to look out for zombies, but I'm sure we will be a-okay. The best, seemingly the best loot we've come across so far isn't even in houses, it's in cars and wrecks. So I am going to be wanting to check out the boots of every single car we come across, because they seem to have a lot of stuff in them. For example, we came across a broken down ambulance. We got that first aid kit, which has everything we need in this. This is vanilla. Well, actually, technically, this part is from... Oh, you're going to throw me off now. It's from the... There's a load of bunkers mods that are they're all individual bunkers. This is one of the bunkers. But this is vanilla map. It's just... it occupies one cell on it. So... we'll zoom out. We're just here. And it's a bunker mod that has there. But we're just parallel to the road. Actually, speaking of which, we need to go that way. Going completely the wrong way. We are just leaving that cell, and we're going to go straight back to the vanilla map, basically. But, yeah, it's just 10 years later. So, everything looks horrendous and overgrown. But, yeah, it's high veg 10 years later. That's why it looks a bit weird. Let's get a mug of water out. So the one thing we do have is quite a lot of water. Yeah, I don't think I've got the actual town, the different towns enabled, like the 10 years later, yeah, like Riverside is completely different. I don't think I enabled that part of it, because honestly, I don't think half of them really fit, and I quite like the idea of seeing the original mods completely overgrown, rather than having Riverside for some reason as a flooded literally town running with a river running through it. It's a little bit weird. And it looks like a desert on one side, which is also really strange. I prefer the look where it's just completely overgrown, because realistically, even 10 years later, a town isn't going to be that overgrown, but it's, I still quite like to imagine it is like that. Right, another rock. I'm going to not get that one. We got quite a lot of seeds. I was busy talking. We got 15 tomato seeds. That's actually quite nice, because we already got a couple back there. See that tomato. So we could realistically start farming, and I probably am going to want to as soon as we can. I did just say we're probably not going to start farming anytime soon, but with the amount of seeds we're getting, it's probably not a bad shout, because we are going to be low on food continuously. And back at the bunker, if we do decide to actually make a base there, which I am tempted to just because of how safe it seems, and everything else, and central to the map, really, I think it would be quite good, because there were a couple of water containers on the roof that we could use for farming pretty much straight away. It did have an antique oven. Not much else really going for it, but to be fair, just those two things is good enough. It's quite far away from the river is the only thing. So it's like here. So it's quite a trek. So it would be... we would be fully reliant on water, which those barrels, which is the only thing. It's extremely rare, but also we've got the incredibly rare loot mod set to even worse. So it's pretty much the hardest loot-wise you can get. We've also got another mod which occasionally locks containers, and you need to find a key locally to unlock them. So we've punished ourselves quite a lot with this. But that is the idea. Okay, we've got another tomato. What is up with these tomatoes? 14 more tomato seeds. Okay, we can just start a farm. That's fine. There we go. Oh, and broccoli. Okay, this is good. No. I don't find incredibly rare isn't that. I can still fairly easily survive on incredibly rare. It's not particularly easy, but it's doable. I mean, we set it in my server a while back. We set it to extremely rare, and it could still easily support the server with, like... well, early days it had, like, 10, 12 people on at once. And with various bases, it's easily doable. But with us, with 10 years later, getting a vehicle is going to be hard, because vehicle condition is set to basically the worst it can be, with no survivor vehicles spawning. So we're going to be reliant on getting a lot of stuff. So basically, we're going to have to hoard everything. The chance of us finding anything is slim. The chances of finding a vehicle in decent condition is slim. So that heavy-duty battery I found, that's probably like I said, that is... we're unlikely to find another one. So the fact that we've got that means that we are now set. We just need to find the magazine to be able to take heavy-duty vehicles apart and put them back together again, and we're good. Right. I'm a bit worried about how close we are. We need to venture this way. I'm aiming for a particular house. Oh, we are getting drowsy. Ooh. So if we can get this house, which is just up here, I believe, if we go straight up, we should come across a little cabin in the woods with a little storage, like, outhouse bit, which is open up with a couple of crates in it. If we can get there, we've got a good chance of finding some tools, hopefully some food, and maybe a book or two. That's the idea. We do need to watch out, though, because that road can have a lot of zombies spawning, especially on insane like we are, so we are going to have to watch out. Luckily, this part of the map, the central part, does have very few zombies, which is nice. But insane population, you're going to come across some regardless. Okay. Let's eat that tomato. Is that more mushrooms? Well, it does look like our foraging is default zombie stats. It is, I believe... oh, I can't remember. I literally made the pack. I made the pack at home, Then I forgot I made it at home, and I was actually streaming on my laptop, and I had to remake it in the space of 5 minutes. I believe that it is standard zombie stats, but it's only bite leads to infection, and respawn is off insane population. I think that's pretty much it. There we go. So yeah, that is the idea. It's just going to be hard, but that was the point of this series, is to challenge myself a little bit without being too stupid, because I could have gone for sprinters, which I hate sprinters. They're just I think you just like punishing yourself if you like playing with sprinters. And I could have gone higher than ×4, but my laptop, although it's quite good, I worry about the stream being impacted if I went for like ×16 population or something. And to be honest, I think the longest I've survived in ×16 population was like 3 days. So I don't think it's worth doing. Right, let's have a look at this. We might have gone a bit far across. Yeah. Yeah, we're being completely directed by what we're finding foraging. Well, you can. There are mods that enable you to help out in certain settings, help with insane population. But to be fair, we're going to be taking it easy for probably the first part of this. Depends how far we survive, but yeah, I think the chance of us actually going into a town with a high population is fairly slim right now, because we have barely any weapons. The chance of us surviving, if we went into like the center of Riverside or West Point, is extremely slim. So we're not going to do that for a little while. I'm tempted to do the outskirts of Riverside, or maybe try and get to a point of it. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how far we get with that. I think we're probably going to stick to the center of the map, avoid the town centers, try and go for the rural warehouses and things as much as possible. I think the main point and the main thing about insane population is it's just slower, which I think suits a stream a little bit more anyway, so I don't mind that as much. Right, this is where it gets a little bit dicey. Because for those of you who follow me normally, I've taken a little break from Project Zomboid. I have been playing solidly for about 3 years, and I've taken a break. So trying to remember how long this stretch of road is quite difficult. I know it does turn up at some point to go up towards Riverside, but remembering is quite hard, seeing as I think the last 3-4 maps I played have not been vanilla. I think the last one, what was it, Project Russia, and I played a couple other ones. So it's, yeah, challenging to remember what vanilla map looks like. It does open up a little bit here, though. How many mushrooms are we getting? This is ridiculous. How many? Where is it? Okay, we've got 27 fresh mushrooms. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine for food. Let's keep stuffing our faces. I'm really glad we took Herbalist now. We couldn't have survived without Herbalist at this point. Right. Thank you. I have been really, really enjoying the RimWorld series. RimWorld is arguably my favourite game. More so than Project Zomboid, just because of the replayability. But, to be fair, Project Zomboid's still very, very close second. So, yeah. But I've got 3,000 hours in RimWorld, and I love every second of it. It's amazing. But yeah, I have enjoyed doing something a little bit different. I was reading a comment. It said, yeah, you would have eaten a poison mushroom by now. I thought you said, yeah, you did eat one. I was having a mini panic attack. No, yeah, yeah, luckily, I would have definitely eaten a poison mushroom by now if I didn't have Herbalist. Plus, I think I did some testing, and it's not as easy. When you were I think we're a bit early. Yeah, because the road hasn't curled up, has it? Oh, it's longer than I thought. Fair enough. Yeah, because I think before, it used to be fairly easy to not have Herbalist because you could just kind of do trial and error, eat a little bit, like, for example, the yellow berry, a tiny bit of it, see if you got sick, then you could just rule that out. But now, look, you've got, like, the white berries and the yellow berries are poisonous, and it doesn't matter. You have various colours, and they can be... You can have, like, poisonous white ones, and you can have... You can have ones that are ready to eat white ones. So it gets a bit complicated. Herbalist, it's not that easy to tell the difference anymore. The only way you could do it is if you ate a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of each one and tested it. But we have weak stomach, so we would die if we ate any poisonous mushrooms. It doesn't matter whether we eat a tiny amount or not, really. So not going to be doing that. But let's just keep going. Oh, got blueberry cuttings. That's what I've been waiting for. That's really, really good. So we've got a mod wherever I can find it. Blueberry cuttings from wild fruit farming. So we can actually just start farming blueberries now. They're quite rare, I think, so I'm pretty pleased we found some. So we can actually start farming blueberries. So I'm definitely going to set up a farm soon. We've got enough stuff to do it now. I'm a little bit worried about how tired we're getting. What's that? Salt rock. That would enable us to get salt. Can be found outside with foraging skill. Can be stomped. Stomp. Okay, we need salt rocks 10. Cooking 2. They're really heavy though, aren't they? I'm going to keep them. Just because being able to get salt is quite... It's going to be quite hard. So getting that now is useful. Oh god, this is quite stressful. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to go further away from the road. Just because I think the house spawns a bit further away from the road, and zombies do tend to spawn near that road. So I think it's a safe bet for us to stay a little bit further away. Especially with us being exerted and tired. Not taking the risk. I'll tell you what, let's do some walking. It's quick walking. Oh. Okay, speak of the devils. It's only the one. We're fine. We're fine. I think this is the road anyway. Okay, there's a vehicle right up there. Yeah, this is definitely the road. I am going to go check out that vehicle. We'll have a quick peek. If there's more than a couple of zombies, I won't risk it. Ooh! Okay. Let's just chuck that on the floor. We do have Guns 93 enabled as a mod. It's a mod I haven't actually used before as a gun mod, so I think it should be hopefully a little bit more balanced than Britta's. And there is a compatibility thing for it between the hunting mod that I've got, so I thought it was worth doing. Right. Sneak a little bit. I saw... one. There's another one up there as well. Right. Ooh, 14 nails. Oh god, that's quite a few. Let's quickly just check out the boot. Worth it. Get away. I would like that gun. But we'll take out the ones that are following us first. Come on, just insta-kill. Insta-kill, please. Thank you. Ooh, water bottle. Wrenches are for fixing up vehicles, and also they're a decent weapon. Where's that gun? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I have noticed even this gun mod, it is a lot more common than I was hoping it would be, just because everything is extremely rare, but we seem to have found quite a few guns already. But I don't mind as such, because guns are quite, well, realistically, there would be more guns than in vanilla Project Zomboid anyway, and the chance of us finding more ammo is extremely slim, so I don't mind finding the actual more guns, because the chance of us finding ammo is next to none. So, if we had to find a gun like this, and we get, like, what, 2 shots? It doesn't really mean anything. Because, realistically, what we're going to be able to do with that is probably hunting. That's all we can do with this. Yeah, look, we can hunt with this. That's it. So, I mean, that gives us a chance to hunt twice. But that's really the only reason to carry this around. So, here we are. This is where I was hoping to end up. So we've got a little house here. We've got a little outside area, which has a few crates in it. And we've also got that little lock-up area as well. Window's broken. That means we can get in easily. Thank God. Cool. Make sure there's no zombies following me. No, we're fine. Okay. There's not normally many zombies here. Normally they're all at the end of the road. There might be 1 or 2 in here, but it's unlikely. We are very tired. There, he's coming. He's coming. Come on. Come on. Just trying to listen to hear any more. I can't hear another one. Let's see if I can see them through a window. Hello. Come on. Oh, come on. We're so tired. Okay. It's probably the safest room to be in right now. Can't hear anymore. There might have been one in the bedroom that we couldn't see from the angle we're at. No, we're fine. Good. Right, I think we should be safe to sleep here. Probably not in this room because the window's been smashed, but we should be able to sleep here. I think that was barricaded. No, but it's not broken, so that's the... Oh, no, it is broken. Is it? Move curtains. I can't tell. Might need to move a chair into the bathroom. Let's check, see what we've got in here anyway. We got another saucepan. Going to pour that on the floor. Yeah, to be fair, if I couldn't see, I would have just shoved the doors, but this is fine. Oh, is there a locked one here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We've got a book. Not really useful. Nothing there. And nothing here. Wonderful. So we got basically nothing. Okay. Pick up the sofa. Right, we should be able to just carry these. Good. Right, do we have space to pop this down? Probably not. Let's place this. Oh, we can place it. Good. Oh, it's depressing for me. I tend to loot everything, but it does mean that I've got an excuse for keeping everything because the chance of us finding anything else is slim. So, lie down. Oh no. Can I actually... Oh, I can sit on it. Now I can sleep on it. Bad comfort. No! Damn it. This is another mod I've got, which changes... I can't remember what the mod's called. It's in the mod... it's on the mod list in the pack, but basically there's a comfort level for sleeping, so you have to be dressed right for it. Having pillows helps, blah, blah, blah. Let's unequip that. Is that better? Tolerable. Good. Yeah. That's fine, then, I guess. Take off that. Take off that. Is that better now? Sleeping is okay. Okay. I will accept okay. Go sleep. Comfy sleeping. Thank you. That's the mod. Right. Let's eat this tasty, tasty fresh wild tomato that apparently gives you -8 hunger. That's quite a big tomato. Same with that onion, actually. Let's do that. Where is my bag? Get that on. Good. Hoodie up, please. Thank you. Right, where everything? Right, so we got that. Then we need to equip the other one in both hands. Cool. And... get out of here. So... it is a bit of a pain. But to be fair, once we have actual decent comfort, I think it becomes a bonus rather than a hindrance. So it's kind of worth doing eventually. Let's put that stuff away. So we're not doing too great, are we? We're going to have to keep pushing up and around. Let's put the boots on. Whoops, forgot about them. So put the gun down. I'll put the salt rocks down. We'll just basically need to remember this stuff is here. Put the other saucepan down, actually. Actually, let's take that and we can put it outside. Wrench can go down. I doubt I'm going to find another vehicle anytime soon. Meat tenderizer. It's too heavy. Cool. And let's raise this up. Is it barricaded? I can't tell because it's not asking me to remove glass, so I'm just going to leave them there. We've got 2 screwdrivers. We do not need 2. We'll drop the... yeah, saucepan's outside. Cool, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go. Saucepan can just go there. And of course it's foggy. Well, we're going to be looking through the nearby containers anyway right now. And then we're going to skirt round to the road eventually. But we might need to wait a few hours before that the fog lifts. I don't really want to go exploring an insane population with fog. Nothing. Of course there's nothing. A basketball. Wonderful. How heavy is a basketball? 0.2. Yeah, fine. I'll give it a name. I've already named a baseball ballie. We're going to need a more original name. Ah, thank you. Amazing. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, is that barricaded? Please, 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 please. Yes. We can get in. It will probably be Wilson, yeah. is what I was probably going to aim for. Anything? Oh, nothing. There is nothing in here. Okay, fine. Everyone's spoken. I'm going to name it Wilson. Wilson. There we go. Cool. Wilson. Okay. Yeah, Froggy is... I'm hoping to find some Froggies. And we do have the amazing Frogshire mod that had nothing to do with me, which enables us to breed some frogs. So, yeah, looking forward to finding a couple of them. It's going to be good. Right, we're going to give the corner a wide berth. Just because from my experience anyway, there tends to be a good group of zombies that tend to hang around that corner. And then we're going to follow the road. That's the plan. Let's start foraging. Ooh. No. Cool. So my aim, for those of you just joining, is we're going to aim to get to the houses that are just south of Riverside, in the hopes of finding some decent tools. And there's quite a few houses. There's a couple, well, we'll come to a couple first, just on the river, and then just further up there is a farm. And a little bit further up still, there's a few more. So they're the houses we're kind of aiming for. Once we have explored them, we will probably head back. Because I kind of want to do a search around the bunker where we're probably going to set up our main base for the time being. I don't want to venture too far from that. Really, I would like to have a couple of stops. Like, we've got that stop, and then we'll have the next stop as those houses up there. It's just so that we've got somewhere where we know we can sleep. If I keep venturing up, the chances are that we'll get further and further away from anywhere we know and are used to. Where's that coming from? There. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Basically, just so we're safe. And so in case we loot too much stuff, we know we've got somewhere to go back to and dump it all. Sneaky again. I won't forage anymore. I think we've got enough food, to be fair. Right, let's get into a bit of a clearing. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Let's try and make our way to the road. I'm not sure why there were so many in that wood. Let's do walk 2. Bit safer. Right. Come on, where's the road? Should open up to the road any second. Unless I've got my bearings completely wrong. No, we're just a little bit short. To be fair, the fog is lifting. It's not that bad right now. But yeah, it's if we weren't desperate, it would be fine, but we don't have any calorific stuff. I think this, or not the water, where is it? We got the K ration, which I think is the most calorific thing we got at 500 calories. The rest of it is just eating stale and fresh mushrooms. So we're going to have to keep eating these mushrooms to try and get our calories up. Because I keep forgetting. But yeah. Living dangerously going in through the fog. I think we could probably justify some foraging now. What we got? What we got? Comfrey. Nice. Cool beans. Can we eat that? Yeah, we can. How are we doing water-wise? We're fine, we're fine. The other thing is where we're going, there will be a propane barbecue, so we can cook some more water up. That's the other reason for this stop-off. Ooh, a leak. Nice. Because without that, we might struggle for food. We need to kind of aim for places where we know there's going to be fresh water supply. Because if we don't do that, we could easily run out. Or unless we rely on what we're lugging around with us. Let's come out of that. How many were there? I see 2. I think one had a backpack. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think it's just 2. He does have a backpack. We're worried about the ones in trees. Could easily be a group in the trees. I'll take that. What have you got in your backpack? Okay, the friendship bracelet, sure. Right. What have you got in the boot for me? Nothing. Ugh, okay. Anything in here? Oh, sorry, that's the first car I've been into. It lag. I don't know why it lags a bit. It's the first vehicle I get into. It always lags. After that, it's fine. But it's just the first one. It's a bit weird. Right, nothing in any of these. Great. Fine. Well, let's continue on. Let's keep foraging. We're a little bit sad. We should be okay. I doubt we've got anything to help with that. I swear that. Well, we'll eat the leek. Oh, cheers for stopping by. See you later. Oh, we got some thread. Please say that was full. If it was, that's actually a really, really big find. Where is it? I don't know. No is the answer, because none of them are. Okay, fine. Just keep eating. Just keep eating. Just keep eating. Do 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 do. Ooh, hello, cabbage. I found 18 seeds. That was amazing. Yeah, I thought it was vanilla, but I don't like to assume just because the last time I played vanilla was a long time ago. Right, no. Right, weight. Of course, we're still going down in weight. It's going to take a lot more than cabbages and mushrooms to go up in weight. Right. We're still fine. We're still fine. Once we get a fishing rod, we're set. And we have the recipe to do it. The problem is just carpentry. I left that bed there so that I could sleep in it. Oh, I should have taken the bed apart. We had the sofa. That's on me. We're going to have to remember to take all the beds apart, maybe bar one. And then we should be able to level up carpentry without too much of an issue. Right, but I'm still getting my hopes up to find a saw. If we can find a saw, we're set. But the problem is we need to get to carpentry level 2 to be able to make sturdy sticks. And then then we can make a fishing rod. But we can whittle down a sturdy stick when we get to carpentry 2. It's really annoying. I think is it fences? If you take apart fences, you can get sturdy sticks. I can't remember. I thought there was something. If you take them apart, you get a chance to get sturdy sticks. I might be misremembering, or it might have been from a mod, but I swear there was something. If it's fences, I might have to have a go at taking apart a picket fence. What's that? Ooh, ginseng, nice. Okay, that's actually going to be useful. Does that give anything? Hunger and endurance. Might have a couple of them. Okay, I really underestimated the happiness side of things. I assumed it would go away eventually, but it does not look like that's happening. How many screws are we going to get? One. We just found a screw. You got very good eyes, Terry, being able to see a screw from like 5 feet away in a very, very overgrown road. That's a eagle eyesight there. Right. Okay, I'm glad I looked ahead. Let's crouch. That's a survivor backpack with what looks like potentially a machete on them. I would like to take them out. If I can get at least the survivor backpack one, that would be great. There's a lot of them, though. Let's take them out bit by bit. Alarm clocks will be good as well. Alarm watches. Alarm watch? Digital watch? Why can't I think of words today? Oh god, that's 3 at once. Okay, we can handle 3 at once. Music changes instantly, though, as soon as 3 get on us. Come on, just one drop. There we go. Right, there, we're fine. We're fine. Right. There we go, we're fine. We're fine. Crouch again. Right, did you have hunting knife? And you got a hand torch, that's actually huge. Chance of finding batteries is slim. That is a lot more than I thought there was. They just keep appearing. Okay, try and lure those 2. Yeah, there we go, brilliant. 2 at a time is easily doable. 3 is pushing it. But the thing is, once we've cleared them, they're not going to come back. Because respawn is off. Right, fine, good. Good stuff. Ooh, a kitchen knife. Finding some good stuff on these zombies. And you have a watch. No, not one. Oh, God. Not sure if you got that huge lag spike for some reason. Okay. That's 3, but that one is the survivor one. That's the one I wanted. I don't have to kill the rest of them. That's fine. It would be nice to clear the road, but I'm not overly fussed. Oh. There we go. Okay. Empty bottle. That's actually a big find. You have a hunting knife, and you have leather gloves. They're not fully conditioned, but that's fine. Another one of them is good. Ooh, farming magazine. Any magazine is rare. That's amazing. It's not the best magazine, but it will do. That gun, I'm going to take it out. What I would rather do is a decent condition, but I'm just going to equip it for the time being. I'm just going to get the ammo out of it, I think. I'll leave it on the floor and try and remember it. So, let's unload. Eject magazine. Cool, let's just take the magazine, actually. I can just go on the floor. Nice. Get that, equip that on back. Away we go. Lovely. Good. Yeah, I'm going to mark it, don't worry. I think, actually, that's a point. Do we have a pen on us? I think we do have a pen. We do. Good. Add note. Gun. Winchester. Good. Cool. Well, it's like, it's the original survivors before they died. I guess is why they're called that. They survived the initial rave. The rave? The wave. That's the word. The initial wave. Just because you can tell they're prepared. But yeah, they still died, so they shouldn't really be called survivors. Okay. How many more? It looks like about 4. 4 or 5, something like that. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, that's more than I was expecting. Hey, went up in spears. Oh, juice box. Don't know how many calories are in that, but still. Glasses. Can we do anything with glasses? Oh, we can make a scope out of them. Nah, I'm good. Oh, yes, thank you. That's decent. Sea ration. How much does that have? I think that's the same as what we had before, and that had, like, the biscuits in it and things. Good. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Not for melee, no. I tend not to use it for melee. I tend to just have it for guns and range. I don't know why, I just prefer it. Plus, it's that little bit extra, gives you that little bit of paranoia, and it's that little bit of thrill when you're just slightly out of reach and you swing, and then you go, oh god, then you have to run away again. It makes it a little bit fun. Just how I get my kicks in life. But yeah, to be honest, I turned it off originally for thumbnails, so I could it meant I could take a screenshot of my video at some point when I was recording, and whenever I was, I could have a decent thumbnail. But it's kind of stuck after that. But anyway, I wonder if we've got something decent in here that would help with our unhappiness. Possibly. Juice box. Oh, juice box helps with unhappiness, of course. There we go. That'll get rid of our unhappiness. Having like a 10-year-old juice box. What can go wrong? There we go. Lovely. Good. There we go. Unhappiness is gone. Excellent. Right. Still on the lookout really for cars. And we are quite far away from the next house as well. Cool, some cars. Ooh, a billboard. Yeah, we're quite far away from those cars, the next houses, unfortunately. I think, anyway. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 corners. I think it's one more small corner, and then we'll be near the houses. Right, let's check these out. We could technically sleep in a car, worst case scenario. Tyre pump. I'll leave that there, and the screwdriver. I'll take it back when I'm going back the way we've come. Let's read the 2 maps. Good. And then they can go back in. Yeah, we can't enter this one, but we could check the boot at least. Ooh, and fix a flat. Very nice. We'll chuck it in the boot of this as well. Same with anything else. We're going to come back this way anyway, so we might as well. I'll mark it on the map. Okie dokie. I don't think we're going to need that. We don't need all those knives or the kitchen one. Spare backpack. That can go in. Yeah, I don't think we need the backpack. The padlock today. That can go in. That can go in. Yeah, there you go. Just empty this, and then we will press on. Oh, we've got blackberry cuttings as well. Nice. Didn't even notice them. Okay, that's a good extra bit of weight capacity we've got now, which is good. In terms of weight, we're 67. Oh, God. Well, we might just need to open this. Yeah, same as before. We've got those hardtack biscuits. Can we do anything with them? Right, we need, like, meat stews. Or we could just make a soup out of them, but I guess that's going to make us unhappy. It possibly gets rid of the boredom and unhappiness. I'm not quite sure. But it doesn't look like they go off, so I'm assuming that's just going to be decent food for a while. The problem is that's a lot heavy. It's a lot more weight than when we've unpacked it than it was before. Okay, at least we've got some coffee. Let's put those away. And I don't know how many calories they've given us. Probably not much. No. Okay, keep filling up on mushrooms. But like I keep saying, once we get to be able to get a fishing rod, we're set. The calories can all come from fish. We'll have our fill of fish, and we'll be good. It's just the chance of... We got harder fishing on, so the chance of catching anything with just a spear is basically none. We have a chance if we tried fishing during the peak hours. Oh god, why? There was just a event. Luckily we're in the middle of nowhere, so hopefully we're fine. And the chances are there are a couple of hordes up here, but we'll be alright. It depends what way the gun's going. If they're going to come towards me, that's annoying. If they're going to go away from me, that's fine. Because there's only one way they can go, because they can't go towards that, away, well, towards me from the river. So as long as I stick near the river, we should be okay. I'm just hoping they're going that way. Now, this was the last corner, I think, before the houses. Yeah, the helicopter's disabled. To be fair, it's 10 years later. I thought we'll just not have the helicopter event. It doesn't really make much sense from a roleplay point of view. There's 2 zombies. Cool. So, I'm aiming to get to these houses just up here. Once we get to those houses, we're going to try and fight our way in and go to sleep. Empty can. Peanuts. Beanie hat's actually good condition as well now, keep us warm. Ooh, leg warmers. I'll take them. I believe it's urban focus. I could have set it to uniform, but I think it still makes sense that they would focus around urban areas. I think even like 10 years later, they could have spread out, but again, like survivors do instinctively would go to the towns for more loot, so they would hang around and blah blah blah. Anyway, it is set to urban focus. Plus, it does give me a bit of a way in, because if it was if it was uniform, I think I would struggle to do anything at this point. Because if it was uniform and we're in the middle of nowhere, normally where you would have next to no zombies spawning, we would have quite a few. So, yeah. I think if it wasn't insane population, I might have done uniform, but I think with insane, it makes it challenging regardless if you put it as uniform. They will migrate, but not to a uniform standard. They'll migrate to the pattern that was set, so they should go to urban focused regardless. They will eventually migrate to empty tiles, but I don't think it's to the same extent that you would have in uniform. I think it still follows the same original pattern, to my knowledge, although I haven't tested it to that extent. Nothing in the mailboxes. We are at the first group of houses. So far, so good. Is the don't feed them mod where they can eat dead zombies? It's... I tried... It's awful. That mod is horrendous. It's great, but... Oh, mint candy. It's great, but it's... Yeah, it's also horrendous. My Cursed series that I never finished, that was horrible, where they could... Oh my... yeah, we're taking that. 100%. Another battery. I didn't think I was going to see another one then for one episode. That's great. And a standard one as well. We can fit that in the one back at the bunker, potentially. Yeah, the one I had originally in my Curse series, it was... I think they could detect blood. I think they also ate each other and... everything else that was cursed about that series, but yeah, that was brutal. That was really, really brutal. I saw, I think, 3 next to that house. Okay, another 5. I wanted to sleep here. Ooh, survival knife. Thank you. Let's get away. Right, that's fine. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, that was fairly painless. Semi-decent gun, take it. That I will take. Golf ball, another ball! Scrap metal there. Let's chuck it on the floor for now. Another paperclip, hey! I think we're fine. Let's check this car. I'm going to go back into crouch for now. Starting to get tired. One zombie there. I'm going to take that out before he jumps us in the night. Nothing there. It's the only problem with here, the forests. They can just linger in the forests. So I'm going to want to be a little bit cautious. Alright. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we got the key. Yeah, and we got this. I could help with our boredom if we're able to find some headphones, some CDs, and batteries. Maybe. Okay, anything in here? Don't think I can hear any. I think technically he did change his underpants. I don't think he was wearing any to begin with, and I think he put some on. There's a rotten cooked pork chop. Tasty, tasty. I think we're probably going to be sleeping in the bathroom again today. Some socks. I think we might have stolen the zombie's pants. I can't remember. Did we? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We'll take the socks. We have yet to get some underwear. Or wash any of his clothes, for that matter. Oh, we could sleep in this room, actually. Long sleeve t-shirt. The worst I ever had with the black zombie situation, bad, yeah, I know, we need to take our stuff off, was, it was way back when, it was Loganstone Series 1, where, yeah, I think we're in the APC, at the mall. We attempted to kill them all with fire, and, yeah, that was, that was eventful. It was horrible. Everything turned black, and I was going at, like, 2 frames a second for a long time. That was fun. So if we sleep now? What's it like now? Sleep is okay. Surely there's something else we can do for that. Is it the gloves? Probably. It might be the spears we've got equipped. What now? I can't actually see what that says. Snug as a bug. Hey, brilliant. Good. Yeah, sure. I'll hover over in just a sec. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That is from Authentic Z. The desert camo. We could wear the long sleeve. I think that's better protection than the short sleeve. Also, it's cleaner. Let's wear that. Hoodie up. Let's attach that to our back. Equip on both hands. Equip that on my head. Let's unload that. And then we'll put it back. Cool. Put that on our back. Chuck that away. There we go. Quit that one back. Goody goody gumdrops. How much space do we have? Oh, barely any. Let's get rid of the stale berry. I think we can argue for getting rid of anything that's stale right now. We've got plenty. How are them? Did we eat all the mushrooms? No, we still got a few. Cool. Yeah, the rosemary and the rose hips and the peanuts won't go stale, so that's fine. Same with the wild garlic. So we'll focus on just eating the mushrooms for now. Good, but still going down in weight. Oh god. Yeah, we're going to be in a bit of trouble unless we do something soon. Calories, 2 calories, that whole tin of coffee. I know, it's not nice to leave stuff. Can we do anything with this? Racket? Did that just put one in? I can't... Yeah, there, okay, we got rid of the extra one, good. There we go. Right, equip both hands. See that one. A little bit of time. So we can actually leave. Cool. Yeah, we'll leave that. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so let's go to the other house. Eventually, yeah. But the problem is that it doesn't look like we can use just a branch. I thought we could use a branch. But it says that we need to have a sturdy stick. So we managed to make twine, but we need a sturdy stick. And for that, we need either a saw or we need to get to Carpentry 2 so that we can whittle a branch into a sturdy stick. That seemed to be what the recipe indicated anyway, unless I missed something. But it wouldn't let me craft one from twine, paperclip, and a branch, which was weird because I thought that was what you could do. But it doesn't matter. It's a slight limitation. We're fine. Ooh, it's a nice van. Let's check out here. This is where I based for my Foraging Only series. I did like that series, it was fun. Gave me an appreciation for foraging. Because before that series, I didn't really like the new foraging system, but yeah, I learned to like it. Another garbage bag. Slowly getting enough stuff so we can start making our own rain collectors. Wallet, rosewood map. Good. Can't do anything with that, no. Okay. Is it a key? Doorknob there. I can hear a zombie in that house. You have a good eye, sir. Thank you. Right. I found the old one a bit... it was a bit easy in hindsight. Yeah. There's going to be like no working battery. I could have brought the one, lugged the one that we had before, but it's quite a lot of effort. Seeing as I didn't know what we're actually going to find. Right then. At least 2 in here. Possibly more. $12 screws. Cool. Oh, peanut butter. Oh. Peanut butter and marmalade. Bread knife might come in use, so I don't really know for what, but you never know. Cooking volume 2. Hey, the tables have turned. We should be fine now. And what's that? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good for food. We're fine. Excellent stuff. What's that? Meat patty? No, we're good. There's a couple more over there. Again. No. Nope. Okay, there is also something here. First, ugh. Am I ever going to need volume 5? I mean, I probably should take it, because the chance of finding it again is next to none, but still. Video game! I should dismantle it. I can hear another zombie. That could also be useful. How heavy is it? 1. It replaces that. No, we'll leave it. Let's take it. Nothing. Okay. Right. So, we have a few options now. There are a few more houses up there. We would have to either go the roadway or go through some fields, which look like they've got some zombies in them. I would like to do that. The other issue is we could just take this propane tank, which arguably might be more useful. But then we could also use it for cooking up water here as a little, like, stop-off point. We are quite encumbered right now because that battery. I'm going to say let's stop crouching. And let's go through here. It should be pretty much a straight shot to the next load of houses. If we just go through the fields. Let's eat a few things to help. Yeah, we just need to follow this dirt path, basically. Let's take out these zombies first. No, we're good. Yeah, the only way I found to level up, apart from mods, the only way to level up first aid efficiently is walking over glass shards with bare feet and then stitching yourself up and fixing yourself constantly. It is very cheesy, but it's literally the only way I found in vanilla anyway that effectively gets you XP. Really, I don't really see first aiders' use. Oh, scissors! That's the really, really good find. Also, decent boots. I'm going to take the hunting knife. Okay. The boots are useful. We'll take them. They're heavy, but we'll be fine. Here's another group. Yeah. Apart from modding, that walking over glass is really the only way I found that's useful. But again, there's not really much use for first aid in vanilla Project Zomboid. I'm hoping they're going to get a revamp with Build 42 for first aid. They might not, though. It might have to wait until we get, like, human NPCs, I guess. But, yeah, we will see. Or when that's fleshed out, anyway. Right, ep2. Cool. Yeah, I do have a mod that tweaks the loot tables for zombies, like what they hold, because it's kind of to balance it, is that we could risk everything and fight massive hordes for potential semi-decent loot, or we could risk going to houses which would probably have nothing in them. But, yeah, I agree. Zombies seem to be the most useful thing to actually get loot from so far. And I'm amazed at how well these spears are holding up. Okay, there's one up there. I'm going to ignore him. The thing is, I don't think we're going to have much capacity for carrying anything back with us. Oh god, there's a group there. Nothing. Right. How many more? 2? I'll leave them alone. They're leaving me alone. No, you're not going to leave me alone. Fine. Okay. I was going to leave you alone. Had to ruin it. Battery! I'm glad I didn't leave you alone. My maintenance skill level is not even 1. I mean, our spear's level 2, but yeah, I'm amazed that it hasn't broken. Oh, it's very nearly broken. To be fair, we haven't actually killed that many zombies, and I think I have been swapping between the one on my back. Yeah, I've been swapping at, like, when I unequip them. So really, I've nearly broken 2 rather than nearly broken 1. So we are going to have to be a bit careful. Luckily, we're nearing the house up here. But I'm probably going to have to make a batch of new spears in a second when I get a chance. No. Die, 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 die. Good, good. There we go, we're fine. Ooh, survival knife. We keep finding knives. The watches. No, we're right. Nope. Okay. Right, we've got a small group ahead, then we've got these houses. So we've got that warehouse, got that house, we've got another house next to it, and then we've got a barn. Really, and the letterboxes. The post boxes, sorry. We're probably going to want to check those out in case they've got magazines. But, yeah, the rest of it, not overly fussed. Let's rip that up for the leather. I think that's the first piece of leather clothing that isn't fully broken. Nice. How many more? Just the 1. I'm surprised. There's normally more here. Yeah, I'm hoping for a saw in there. I don't think I'm going to go all the way. I thought we were going to go to the next set of houses. But honestly, I think we've already got plenty of loot. So let's check these 3 houses out. I'm not going to bother with the barn, I don't think. Unless there's no zombies, I'm not going to check the barn out. Just because there tends to be very little loot in there anyway. You were a bit scary. Not going to lie. Sandbag. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. Just do that just in case there is something on the floor. No, just that. Fine. Yeah, I did a series way back when where I had no, I didn't do a series. That's a lie. It was before I did series when it was like, what was it? Build 39, build 38 originally. Before the animation updates. This is a long time ago. Knives were my weapon of choice because it was the best critical hit ever, and you could just go around backstabbing and like instant killing everything with knives. They were the best weapon by far. I used to love them, but yeah, they got nerfed to oblivion, which is fair enough because it was a bit silly. You could take on whole hordes with just a knife. But I did love doing it. It was so fun. You had a gun. Yeah, that's rack you and unload. Unload, please. There you go, on the floor. There we go, right. Yeah, I'm worried about how much... We've got no space whatsoever. There's a lot of zombies up there. I'm not going to bother with the barn. Well, saying that, can we even get in here? Ugh. Dismantle. I'm hoping there's a window we can get in. Because we don't have a proper hammer or a crowbar, so there's no way we can actually take apart the barricades. Is that a window? I can't tell. Okay, that doesn't look... Yeah, there we go. We can get in there. There we go. We're in. Comic book and... Oh, padded pants. Hey. I'm going to wear them. There we go. What have we currently got? Jeans. Let's rip them up for the denim. And... what is that? Something there. Ooh. Hello. It's better than what we currently got, isn't it? Yeah, much better. USA biking helmet. Ooh, US Weekly as well. Right. Let's do this careful, like. That's amazing. Canned beef. And we got the rice as well. Let's just devour the corned beef straight away. No, we've got barricaded world, so most houses are going to be barricaded regardless. If we're lucky, it could be a survivor house, but I doubt it. It's too weight. It's worth taking. Ooh, Carl's ending as a soap. It's so mundane, normal loot. Like, if you got this in any other playthrough, you'd be like, this is nothing special. Ooh, a meat cleaver on the floor? Yeah, that could actually be really useful. Yeah, right. We're going to struggle a bit. We should be fine. Is there other stuff on the floor I'm unaware of? Don't know why the meat cleaver was on the floor. Oh, look, hiddenness under the floorboards, but there's nothing in it. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh, glass smelting. Let's read that, and then we're going to put it back. And a battery. Good. Right, we have read it, yeah. Anything in there? No. We got a muffin. Why is there weird stuff on the floor? There's a muffin tray. Make biscuits. No. Ugh. Yeah, but the thing is, when are we going to find another one? Like, oh, this is really weird. It's like, this is really mundane stuff, but are we actually ever going to find another muffin tray? Okay, what's in here? A flute. We've got a belt. That's... oh, God. Quickly take it. Whilst we have TV remote. Take. Can we equip that to our... okay. Was there anything else? Screwdriver. I don't think we can... there was that... what way are they running? I don't know if we can justify hanging around. The zombies have moved. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deconstruct the modern bed. We desperately need to get our carpentry up, so I think it's probably the most important thing we do. Ah, cheers for stopping by. See you later. Do we get any nails? We've got one. Great. Yeah, a bit concerned about other zombies. Let's close that one. Deconstruct this bed. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Let's read this. We're going to need to get rid of as much weight as we can, really. Let's equip that again. Equip that in both hands. Put what we can away. Still way over. We don't need that empty tin now, I don't think. Or can we do anything with it? Yeah, we can. Oh, no. That's what I mean. Everything has a use. Okay. Realistically, I think we should probably just eat the tin stuff. Yeah, let's just eat these. Yeah, I think we should probably just drop the book as well, to be fair. I don't think we're ever going to get to it. There's a couple of things we do have that do tweak first aid, which is the only reason I'm hesitant. But it might be worth it. We'll see. Right, what I'm thinking about is... Let's just jump out. Scout out. I think it's not worth going to the barn. I stopped sneaking just because I don't want to get tired. Oh, they're there. Okay. Let's drop the bag. There we go. Cool, fine. I think that was the group near the barn. Right, let's equip that back. Can we not actually pick it up? Oh god, we're so income we can't even pick that up. Okay, hang on. Can we equip them back now? Yeah. Okay, that's a big sign that we need to stop looting. Yeah. We've got one more house. We've got another zombie there. It's just... Okay, it's another 5. Okay. Alright, tell you what, we'll drop the bag again. We'll probably keep it off now. Until it's time to go. Oh, there's one. Okay, well that's some weight gone. There you go, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, nice car. We do have a standard battery as well. Looks like quite nice condition for a non-survivor vehicle. Check it out quickly. Battery 0, engine, gas tank 0. It's not a bad condition. For what we could get, it's actually good condition. The sad thing is the lack of gas. If it had any gas in it, I would be using it. I know, I need to stop saying both. I need to stop saying, I will loot one more house, and then I should stop looting. But yeah, I do need to do one or the other, really, shouldn't I? We're going to check up here quickly. The letterboxes are arguably more important than anything else, because if we can get a couple of magazines that we need, we're good. They should be just behind those trees. Oh, there we go. Can see them. I only count a couple of zombies. Take these out. See if there's any gas in this wreck. Then we're fine. No, don't. No. Not talking one. Go away. I thought it was going to be a while till we came across them. Well, yeah, some zombies talk. And they're terrifying. Maybe I will check out the barn. There might be stuff on the floor. Anything? No, there's nothing. Oh, wait, we don't even have a bottle. I don't think we can store gas in a tin can. There's nothing in there. Okay. I'll poke our nose in here just to see if there's anything on the floor. Because if there is, it will be useful. If there's not, no problem. Because there was one point when I was testing, I found guns and things on the floors in barns. Like a scenario, but I think that's the only time I've ever found it So, heard a zombie. Time to go. And 2. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said before, I don't mind taking them out right now. Because when we come back up here another time, there will be less here. They probably will migrate from somewhere. But it's going to take a little while for that to happen. So I'm more than happy to take them out right now. Whittle down the population a bit. Although God knows what the population of Kentucky is right now. I used to know it was about... what it used to be at... Was it 60,000? Before Louisville? And then it got updated, and I think it went to about 100,000 on normal. So I'm guessing it's probably... And this was before a few updates, so I'm guessing it's probably the population is about 500,000, at least. Right. Can we... No. Still... Is it still too heavy? Really? Okay. No, drop on the floor. Why are you being a pain? Okay, I don't understand what's going on right now. Equipping both hands? Unequip? Equip? What is going on? The game is freaking out a bit. I seem to have a spear. I don't understand what's going on. Can we drop it? Okay, I can't seem to drop anything. I don't understand. That's my backpack. But for some reason... I don't know why this is doing it. Oh, hang on. Has that fixed it? I pressed escape. There we go. That was weird. Didn't like that. It looked like it was something to do with my hands, because I had I had a spear in one and a knife in the other. That was bizarre. Yeah, I've got no idea what that... I'm presuming that was from the handy... Was it handicraft? Oh, headphones. I needed that for my Walkman. There we go. There's a mod I've got which enables you to do more stuff with your hands. I'm presuming it's from that mod, but I'm not 100% what that was about. It's a bit weird. Okay. Ooh, is that more padded pants? It is more padded pants. I'm going to have to leave them, unfortunately. But I know where they are, so I can always come back for them. Nothing in there, nothing in there. We're probably going to end up sleeping here. Can I just assemble them without a saw? No, I can't. That's a shame. Nothing in the bookcase. Nope. Spear lock is that's when you do the critical hit animation. But then the animation takes quite a long time to stop, so that means that you get attacked in the meantime. That's what that is. There normally in vanilla there's a little thing which means that you can't do that critical hit unless a zombie is like so far away from you. But there's a couple of mods. I think it was Simple Weapons Overhaul. I think that was it. Where that adjusted it. And basically, you can get spear locked using that mod. Or you always used to. They might have tweaked it since last time I used it. But yeah, I died a few times with that mod enabled and using spears. And it was horrible. So yeah, I try to avoid using that mod now. They might have updated, it might be better. But I've still got fear from using it way back when. Okay. Not to badmouth it, it's an amazing mod, but it's just that one particular use when you're using spears seem to be a bit of a pain. Right. I think we're good. I think we're done here. So let's head back to the other house. We are tired, so let's go to sleep there, and then we will continue back to wherever it is we're going back to. The bunker. That's the word. Good. Okay, how's our weight still going down? I think I'm going to have to eat the peanut butter. Let's eat half. Hey, how's it going? Oh, weight is stable at 66. Good. Well, it's not great, but it's better than it going down, I guess. Let's just keep stuffing our face. What do we actually have apart from that we can... Oh, why aren't we wearing that? Okay, unpack that. Favourite that. I don't know why that came out. That was bizarre. Okay. We should be able to put some stuff away. There we go, we're okay. Oh, that's why, because I did that and then the keys came out. I see, I see. Now, we don't want to do that. Yeah, keys stay out there, please. Thank you. Is there a way to lock that? No, we favorited it, but we still got rid of it. Fine, I need to stop doing it. Cool. Well, I'll just go back to these houses. Ooh, hello. Missed you. Oh. Well, that was my last spear. Ooh, paperclip. Mine. Okay, right. That's remove bush. Easiest way to get branches, really. There we go. Let's make a spear. And annoyingly, I put my spare bags away. But I think we're going to need another one for getting back. Because we've already got too much weight. But we do have the other survivor bag. We just have to carry in like our offhand or something and walk back. Should be fine doing that. Cool. Right. We're doing okay. We're nearly at level 6 foraging. Nice. 118 kills. It's not amazing, but considering what we're going through, I think it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's from everything I've tweaked anyway, I'm hoping it's running better than before. There we go. It seems to be anyway. I haven't had many complaints yet, so that's always a positive sign. So yeah, it's treating me, well, good, treating me good and bad. I mean, the actual system I put in place is horrible where there's no loot, but I mean, the game itself seems to be running fine, so that's it's always good. Okay. Let's go back in here. Where should we sleep? Well, we could see about taking apart this. Yeah, take apart this with our hammer. Go sleep somewhere. Yeah, are we actually going to be able to go up a level? Oh, yeah, we should be able to. I think after this, we should go up a level in Carpentry. Please. Ah. Fine. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Hang on. We could make a spear out of the planks. Big brain. Good. And then that should actually level us up, because I think we get... Yeah, there we go. A couple of XP doing that. It's not really worth it to do it for XP, but... yeah, just because it's quite good. Okay. That... is fine. Might need to disassemble this bed as well. Hang on. Hello? Where are you banging from? out there, I think. Cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, foraging is really good, but also it does seem like zombies have really good loot as well. So, a bit of both, really, I think is what the best bet is. This looks quite good. 300, yeah. For food, anyway, it seems like zombies are better than, better than the houses. There we go, let's deconstruct this bed. How much XP do we get from that? I think double beds tend to be the best. About, was that 11, 12 XP? It's a lot of beds to go. Got a few nails, though. Okay, let's get the spear out. Right, let's go to the other house. Go sleep in there. We are very tired. Also, I seem to have mislaid my watch. There we go. Cool. Oh. Cheeky zombie. There we go. Yeah, let's just find somewhere to go to sleep. Pass out. We'll continue in the morning. I think I left some stuff in that van, if I remember, so I'm going to need to go back to that van. Did I leave stuff in that van? I think I did. Sneak just in case something happens to spot me. Here we go, right back in here. Cool. Let's sleep. Oh, what happened there? Why didn't we... What? Oh, comfort very important. No! I forgot. It's probably going to get... That mod is probably going to get tedious quite quickly. Right. Unequip that. Get rid of that. Can we sleep? Okay, it's tolerable now. We'll wait a little bit. There we go. Wait, what? Why are we exhausted? We were just sleeping. Okay, that makes no sense. What? Okay, that's rest. There. That was weird. Right. Let's put this stuff back on. Not the pillow. And boom. Good. Right. I'm out. I think I might have left something in that van up there, so I'm going to quickly go check. If not, we're going to go back the way we came. Get that other survivor bag out. And then we shouldn't be encumbered anymore. It does... We will lose one our secondary hand, but as long as we avoid any zombies, we should be alright. I can't remember if we did put anything in this van, but... Probably worth checking just in case I did. No, I didn't. Okay, fine. Well, that doesn't matter. Let's go back to the original van where we chucked a load of stuff in. We'll be alright. Let's eat that peanut butter. Keep our calorie intake going. Going up in weight. Hey, brilliant. Good stuff. Right, heavy load. I know. In terms of water... Mug of water. We should be fine. I think. we should be fine until we get back. Anyway. We don't have a huge amount, but we should have enough. Cool. Can we check out this car? Yeah. Right. Let's just walk along the road, get back to our car. Then we're good at that point. I think we pretty much set everything out. I can't talk to them, I'm really sorry. Last night was the first night in about a week that I've had a semi-decent sleep. And by semi-decent, I mean more than 4 hours. So, yeah, I think especially end of last week, I was averaging 3 hours a night. So, yeah, apologies. I think everything's caught up with me today. Yeah. But I think everything we set out to do, we pretty much accomplished. So, I think it's just a case of getting back. We can start setting up a little farm, maybe. And, yeah, like, kind of get everything set up so to tide us over until we go out again. Really, we didn't get to level 2 carpentry like I hoped, but we did get a chunk of the way. And like I said, we could technically make, like, I don't know, 100 spears, and we would level up. So it's still doable, even if we are still in the middle of the wilderness. And spear's nearly level 3, which is really nice. Nearly level 6 foraging. I'm going to keep foraging, actually. I'm not going to crouch, just because it's going to get us tired, especially when we've got a heavy load. Why has the combat music come on? Ooh, hello. Ooh! Broken fishing net. So, I don't know if we are able to fix that. Oh, God, where is it? It will be in here, won't it? Yeah. But, no, we can't. Oh, we need Angler Magazine for... Oh, that's annoying. I thought we could do something with it. I thought we could get some wire back or something. Okay, hang on. Let's take care of you. Anything? No. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll probably leave that in the car when we get the bags. There we go. Nice. Keep eating. Right, so hopefully we'll get well fed. Not well fed, just sated. Okay. Because if we keep eating, then he won't be as overloaded. Let's keep them because they last quite a long time. Okay. It must be near that car, surely. I think it was a bit further. It was down on the next straight. Fine. Still going up in weight now. I'm hoping we can actually, especially with this rice, we should be able to actually, if we cook it properly, we should be able to get back up to a semi-decent weight. If we eke it out anyway with like cooking mushrooms with it and a few other things, we should be okay. It should tide us over a few days anyway. Yeah, I think we did well. That rice is arguably the best thing we could have found for calories. No, we shouldn't eat that mint. Yeah, because it's the unhappiness. We need to keep that stuff because there's going to be very little items we can find that's actually going to help with our unhappiness. So we'll keep that as is. Okay. We've got a tiny bit of water left in our saucepan. We've got a mug of water. And that's it, really. Let's eat that piece of wild garlic. Good. Can we do anything with the peanuts? We can make natural antidepressants. Oh, for some reason with fish and sunflower seeds. That's so weird. We can make a salad. We can make ice cream cones. Oh, we need an actual... Oh, no, hang on. That's just like a topping, I think. Okay, that's odd. What's this? Ooh, plantain. Nice. I actually did something similar for our dinner last night. I did like it was like trying to recreate what do you call it? It's like crispy chili shredded beef, like the Chinese. I tried to recreate that at home. Got fairly close. It wasn't very crispy, but it's still nice. I would describe it as kind of like almost like a blend between Bang Bang chicken and the crispy shredded beef, but with beef instead. I mean, it was my bad because I ended up using minced beef instead of steak like you meant to, and that's why I didn't go crispy. But it was still pretty tasty. Right, so we're here. Let's get that in secondary. And I guess then let's get everything that we can in there. If we can't get it in there, it goes in there. And same with everything in that. Is this going to encumber us? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, it does mean that we actually have to just equip the knife instead. But I'm hoping because we took out most of the zombies, we should be okay. We're going to go down to that house first. And then we're going to like go cross country again. We're not going to go the roadway. So we should be okay. Right, there we go. Right, let's get some water out. Water, water, water. Let's get saucepan out with water. There we go, we're good. Yeah, I think once we find a car, we're set. We won't have any issues at that point. It will mean that we can then venture further. We can do all sorts of stuff. Oh, I should have checked the condition. No, it would have been a wreck. The car, we just got all the stuff out of the boot. It would have been in awful condition. Although we could have checked them for gas. I need to start checking vehicles for gas. We do have some empty bottles. I think we can extract gas into those. I think I've got that mod. Or is it a mod anymore? I think it might have been vanilla now. I'm not sure anymore. Whatever the case, we do need to start checking, though. Right, so I think this was... No, this was just where those ones were. The other thing is about stripping, like ripping them up. If we didn't have such a heavy load, I would be ripping everything up for the rip sheets and then the thread so we can make twine and everything. A working car just in the world. Extremely unlikely. So there's no survivor vehicles. It's set to not spawn at all. So there will not be a decent condition car. Just period. There will not be. The best case scenario we've got is that there's a fairly low condition car, but it somehow has a working battery. Extremely unlikely because it's 10 years later and it's set to 12 months later in the settings, so the chances are very slim. But yeah, we've got a standard battery now, which we just found. We also found a heavy-duty battery before. So now, if we find a semi-decent condition standard vehicle, we can drive it. Or a heavy-duty one, for that matter. The problem is, we don't have the magazines to fix either of them up. So, yeah. We would be stuck with a poor condition vehicle for a while until we find the magazine. That's the issue we've currently got. Once we get one of those magazines, we're set for life. We will not have any issues whatsoever. We can start recycling cars to their fundamental parts. We've got vanilla, what's it called? No, we've got the vehicle... Vehicle repair overhaul? I think that's the mod name. We've got that installed, which means that fixing cars and dismantling them becomes a little bit less tedious, and we can do a lot more with it. But until we find the magazine, yeah, even getting to that point is going to be difficult. Now, we could attempt to be sneaky like and go maybe to West Point School. That would probably be the best bet we've got for getting books and magazines. It's probably the closest to our base, which we could potentially do. The problem is insane population in West Point is scary. The school is arguably possibly doable because it's on the outskirts, just. Still in a residential area, but it's kind of just before it starts getting manically busy. Let's grab that. Thank you. It's going to be hard finding it regardless. I need all the help I can get with that and all the luck. But yeah, it should be possible. How? Hang on. We're definitely not going along the straight... Oh, hang on. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's just follow the road just in case there was a vehicle that we've missed. We aren't tired at all, so we could probably take out a couple of zombies. And we could drop the bags if need be to take out a couple of zombies. That's fine. Craft a spear. Yeah, we're fine. Just need to remember to actually get the spears out before we start trying to attack them. Let's put one on our back just because. There we go. What's that on the floor? Ooh, cockroach. Yeah, it'll be useful for fishing later on. Good. And do we have any, like... no, we don't have any maggots or anything. It's a bit early days for that yet. Can we remove... Is there any gas in any of these? No. Honestly, I don't even know if we can, whether it's from a mod or not, where you can put gas in bottles. It might be from a mod. We might just have to have a gas can. I'll check. Gas remaining 0 now. It doesn't look like it anyway. So I think what we're going to end up doing is sleeping in the house like we did previously, just down the road here. And then we'll set off to the bunker the next day. Yeah, 0%, fine. Okay. No matter. Let's keep going. Start crouching a little bit. It is a vanilla feature. Okay, good. Right. Let's walk a little bit faster. Come on. No, it doesn't look like we missed any vehicles. Oh, no, we did. We definitely did. Right. Let's get that out. Chuck that on the floor. And what do you have? You got the ambulance key. Don't mind if I do. Equipment secondary. And dirty bandage. Don't mind if I do as well. Thank you. Yeah. It's really easy to forget what's base game and what's not with this and RimWorld especially. Oh, I've already got a tire pump. Ha ha ha. Screw you. Right. What do we have? Louisville map. No, don't need that anymore. Thank you. And let's get out. No, wrong key. We don't have any gas. You don't have any gas. Louisville map again. Apparently we've read that one, so I'm not going to bother. Definitely in there. What's the condition on you? Just because you are a standard car. If you don't have any gas, there's no point, really. But we'll have a little look. Horrendous. You've got a spare tyre. 100% condition spare tyre for this vehicle. Okay, you've got 100% bumpers. Potentially uninstall them at some point. Okay. Remember that you're there. Okay. Right, we don't have much water left, do we? I think it was just one mug. One mug of water. And now it's an empty mug. Okay. Yeah, we've got lots of containers, but no water now. Okay. Oh no, we've got the tiniest sip left. Fine. I should have cooked up more water before we left the house with the propane. That's my bad. Right, that's fine. Let's go back into sneaking. We should be fine, technically. I mean, we'll have a sip in the morning, but then we should be able to get back to the bunker, no problem. Even if we decided not to, I could just make a campfire, like here and now, get some from the river, cook it up. It's not that much of a hardship, really. Especially because I decided to bring the, whatchamajigger? If I can find it, the notched wood plank. Yeah. So we can actually start fires. We just need a branch. So we're pretty good. It will tire us out, but we can just start fires whenever. We do also have matches. I forgot about them. But I would rather save them for, unless, like, emergencies. Because they are going to be very, very rare. No, I'm going up in weight. Could down the marmalade. I think that's got decent calories, but it is going to be good for our unhappiness. What have we got here? Ugh, poisons. Okay, we must be so... Yeah, we're really close to level 6 now. Nice. Coolio. Well, let's just speed up a bit. It's taking forever. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. There we go, I'm ready. Ooh, a lollipop. Where were you keeping that lollipop? I don't think I want that lollipop. Okay. Oh, hang on, what? Equipment secondary. There you go, fine. Oh, there are more. Hang on. There. Cool. Let's just do that. There we go. How many more? Just the one. Then we should be able to go. I know we're extremely heavy load, but we should be fine. Ooh, paperclip. Mine. Cool. Cool. Let's head down then. Oh. Hang on. We got spooked. Oh, it's a crawler? Hello. Oh, he stood up. Cheeky one. Yes, I do have it where some zombies can pretend to be dead. That's any zombie, so even the ones we kill. So in best case scenario, it would be best just to burn or destroy any zombie we kill. But it's not always possible to do that. So, and I think the chance of them standing up is still extremely slim. It's like, what, 1 in 100? Maybe less than that. So, it looks like we discovered one of those. Yeah, magnifying glass for starting fires would that'd be kind of crazy. To be fair, propane barbecues are just insanely good, though. So, it's like, you don't really need them. In vanilla, anyway, you can just find those in most streets in Project Zomboid. And if you have one of those, you don't need to ever start a fire. They're just great. Oh, we are slightly thirsty. Let's eat these berries. I regret not, yeah, getting that water. Okay, what was this on the floor? Oh, my saucepan. Can we deconstruct this? I can't see. Just then we'll know we need a saw. Right. Okay, let's see about making a campfire then. There we go, campfire kit. Well, blah, 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 blah. Where do we do it? Build a fire. There. There we go. We're going to need some form of fuel. That's fine. Coolio. So. Should be able to. Let's fill the tin cans. So we can actually cook them. Saucepan with water. Okay, that's all we can get so far. Should be able to get some from here. Although I don't really want to overdo it. Because we're probably going to come back this way at some point anyway. Okay. Let's take some of these bits. Let's rack that, and then we'll take the ammo like we did before. There we go. No, hang on. No. Rack. There you go. Drop on the floor. Okay, that'll do. And in secondary. Boom. There you go. Cool. That should be enough water to get by anyway. Don't need much more than that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Okay, let's remove... Oh, search tree? Might be able to find something in there. No, it tends to be the bigger trees that you can find branches and twigs in. Oh, that'll do. There you go. Coolio. Add fuel. Hey, why can't I add twigs as fuel? Oh, there we go. Add fuel. Oh god, twig. And then let's see if we can get some more. Just need like one more twig, and that should do for cooking up the water. We need the branch for starting the fire. There we go, nice. Add fuel, twig. There we go, and light. Am I going insane? Why can't I light that? Light. It's not giving me the option. There we go. It's right at the bottom. That's why I can't see it on my screen. For God's sake. Okay, this is going to make us a bit tired. It might make us a bit exerted. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Just wait for that to cook up and we're golden. Brilliant. Let's grab that then. Chuck that in there. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's keep that on us. Chuck them away. Okay, we're actually not encumbered either. That's amazing. Right. That's it. Can we get up? Yeah, this is a bit confusing. Sit. There we go. Oh, it's a bit weird. Sleep. Condition. Comfort poor. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is so tricky. Sleep bad. What about now? Tolerable. I'll accept tolerable. There you go, we're good. The heavier one goes on our back. I'll go on secondary. That'll go on our back. Good. Nothing else on the floor, is there? No, we should be fine. Okay. Sit. There we go. Good. It was a little bit weird doing that, but we're out. We're all fine. Grip in secondary. Okay, we're still a little bit encumbered. Equip in primary. There we go. Now we're not. Okay. Now it's just a case of walking straight across, basically. We'll be good. So we might as well forage on the way. Oh, potatoes! Yes. How many do we get? 19 potato seeds. That's really, really good. I don't know if we need a level to make seeds, potato skins, potato wedges. I think we can extract seeds. We need one farming. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, but we should be able to plant a few potatoes with that. That's amazing. Oh, we can just do crops. We might as well search for crops. Finding crops in here is fairly low. I think it's 5%, did it say? Yeah. But still, if we can find more, that's really, really good. Twigs, no. Oh, I know. Looking forward to finding some potatoes for a while. Right, let's just fast forward this. We don't have all day, people. I love how it's that Ash is now just known for bad driving. I didn't realize he was bad at driving when we did our multiplayer series together. It was the funniest thing. Oh, I'm glad it's not just us that thought he was bad at driving. It's so funny. Oh, it's part of his charm. It's amazing. Because I think he was the reason we wrecked one of our heavy-duty vehicles. I think we were all a bit like, how did this get this damaged? And it was just so good. Jesus! Crashed 164 times from his earliest video to his newest. That's... That's so funny. Oh... I know, I can't remember how many times I've crashed in the series. It's not many. I mean, like major crashes, it's very, very few. Maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, but I mean, minor crashes, I've crashed a few times, but not enough to completely wreck the vehicle, apart from, like, I think 2 or 3 times. I mean, I nearly died with Logan once. That was terrifying. It's like Series 1. It was on the, I don't even know. I think it was like... yeah, it was off camera. I was driving back from the mall. And I caught it in... I think I got it in when... I did a little like video montage of it. But it was... Yeah, it was a bit touch and go. Was it fractured something. It was awful. It took like weeks to get over it. Yeah, it was in our multiplayer series. We just, well, none of us realised he was bad at driving. We just like, oh yeah, he can drive, that's fine. And yeah, we wondered why the truck was wrecked at the end of the series. To be fair, multiplayer is notorious for crashing. I know they have updated it since the multiplayer series, so it's a marginally better, but it is still notorious for bumping into each other and playing catch up and things with it. So yeah, I do forgive him somewhat. But yeah, if he's if he's crashing in single player, there's not much of an excuse. Especially if it's like bad crashes. Minor crashes are fine, but it's like when you oh god, what happened there? I froze again, like I did before. That was weird. Yeah, I think if you do major crashes in single player, it's a bit like, just slow down. No. 156 crashes, that's so funny. Why are we finding so many cotton balls? I mean, I'm going to pick them up because I've been dismissing them. Can we do anything with them? I think they're used for a few things. I don't think it's that useful. Where are they? Are they cotton? Is that cotton? Yeah, cotton balls. Oh, you can make filters when the water goes bad. Okay, that's not too bad then. You can make toilet paper. You can make twine out of them. Okay, they're really useful. You can just make twine straight off the bat. Oh, I should have been picking them up. Yeah, I can just make twine, like a full thing of twine from them. Okay, I really need to be picking them up then. That's really, really useful. Sunday Driver is good for slowing down, but it also means that you can't really start your car properly. So, for example, if you park on grass, you kind of get stuck. It makes it a lot more difficult for many reasons. Oh, God, no, not that. Yeah, Sunday Driver, I only ever take Sunday Driver if I know I'm unlikely to ever drive. Like, apart from that, I just don't take the perk, really. Yeah, exactly. You can't off-road tow anything. It's, it just gets a bit crazy. So I only ever really take it if I know that I'm either not going to tow anything, I'm not going to go off-road at all, or I'm not going to drive at all. They're the only reasons I ever take Sunday Driver. Ooh, a field. Might actually find some decent crops here. The Long Dark. Well, I was streaming The Long Dark not that long ago. But I decided to take a break because I wasn't getting that many views, to be fair, although I was really liking it. I had a break for personal reasons from streaming, but it's kind of hard to go back to something once you've taken that long off from a series. I've still got the save, so I could go back to it at some point, but I thought I'd give Project Zomboid a go, because it's been a long time since I've done Project Zomboid again. Another cabbage. Very nice. I'm presuming that went... No, it didn't. Okay, I thought that would have gone into our main inventory. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I've found that before. Sometimes reversing ends up being better than the actual driving. Sunday Driver, it can help a bit. Weirdly, it's the same with like towing. Sometimes reversing, it's better for towing ridiculously heavy stuff than it was than it was going forward. I found, especially in my Cherbourg series, there was whatchamacallit, because of the various mods I had installed, the vehicle mods, some of them were ridiculously hard to tow anything. Like, there seemed to be difference in KI5 and a few other mods, which meant that I really struggled to tow anything when I should have really been able to. So, but weirdly, sometimes reversing, I was able to tow anything I wanted. But if I go forward, yeah, no. Right, I must be near the bunker now, surely. Yeah, pretty much straight down. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. I haven't played Vanilla Forever Skies. I want to. I think it's on my wish list. It's one of those games that I would be tempted to try soon. But I've just got a bit of a backlog with stuff, so I decided not to get it. I did actually have a go at getting... Oh, what was it called? It's a game that's just come out. It's all about driving. I can't remember. It's like survival driving game. Can't remember what it's called now. It was all the rage a couple of weeks ago. Quite a few people playing it, but I decided to get that and have a go, and I just couldn't get into it. I don't know why. Because it ticked all the boxes for me. It was a survival game. It was Pacific Drive. It was like jump in and out, survival. It was all about fixing stuff up and wilderness and supernatural stuff. It all seemed quite good, and I liked the idea of it, but I couldn't get into it. I found it too slow. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Subnautica I got quite far into and I never completed it, and I don't really know why. They'd got to a point and I got stuck, and I just got annoyed because the progression was... You could actually feel the progression. It wasn't natural. It was like you got to a point and then you were stuck. You go, oh no, you need this upgrade to now get this much deeper. And I think up to that point it hadn't been that unnatural, but from that point onwards I was like, no, that just feels forced to the point where it's not fun anymore. Wheat. 1 wheat. What? Oh, it's from Soulfield just farming. Thresh wheat. Is that all we can do with it? Yeah. That's thresh wheat. Ooh, 5 wheat grain. I'm presuming we can then plant that. We need 200 to make flour. I'm presuming we can use it as seeds though. Ooh. Pick up big animal tracks. Put in container. Oh, we can't actually pick it up. Here we go. Investigate. See if we can find anything. Big animal tracks. Pig. Ooh. Found some pig tracks. So, could we... Oh, we could hunt with spear. Let's have a go. Screw it. Oh, I doubt we're going to get it. Yeah, so skill in... We are quite good with spear, though, so maybe? I doubt it. No, we failed. We just got a twig instead. But still. That was interesting. Let's take those. So, what did... We leveled up in foraging, though, which is nice. Oh, more potatoes. There you go, another 18 seeds. This is great. We found so much food foraging. And we're back here. Let's leave that for now. Let's stop sneaking. Good. Let's have a look at the condition of this. I didn't really take into consideration the condition when I was last here. It's not bad. It's out of gas. It is standard. But what we can do is just remove that. And I reckon we'll just install the new one we've got. There we go. And then we just need some gas for this. It's got a big gas tank as well, so that's very nice. The engine's at 20%, though. The doors are alright condition. Lights alright. Suspension's alright. What are the wheels like? Wheels? Oh, it's got a spare tyre, so that's alright. Okay, it's not bad. It could be better, especially the engine. That worries me a bit. But big gas tank's pretty nice. So I think that's probably going to be our vehicle. Lovely. Let's get rid of that. Cool. And here we go. We've got, I don't know what we do with this. Asphalt. We can just make a bucket of asphalt. I'm presuming that's for building. Yeah, building menu. So we can build a bunch of stuff with this. What? That's just a sports tyre. Fine. I don't think it does anything in particular. No. To my knowledge. Fertilizer grass. Pain. Ooh. We just need mechanics. And a... But we can actually make some... That's very nice. We can actually make some car stuff. And my other stuff I've got. Brilliant. Cool. I'll take the twigs. We'll take these. Good. Good, 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 good. Cool. Right, I guess that's... we do have the sack on us, don't we? So can we... Do you have anything that means we can just pick up dirt? Don't think we do. No, I don't know if there was any dirt up here. We might just have to have a farm just out the front here. That's fine. Let's go in here. At least we got lots and lots of protection from the doors. And this is going to be our base, I think, for a little while. So we should probably... What was that? Oh, we've got an extinguisher. I didn't notice that before. Cool. Well, I reckon then, let's add the twigs as fuel. Cool. And that should be a decent amount. Yeah, 3 hours, 45 minutes. Nice. And good. So we are quite a long way from anywhere, but let's just start chucking some stuff away. Because it's going to be a while before we are able to do much more. So, let's chuck them away. Let's wear them again. Leg warmers. Sure, might as well. We'll leave the potato for now. I don't need them. Right, Wilson, you can go on top of the microwave. There we go. And we just need to chuck everything away, really. These biscuits. I just had a thought. We need to get an actual cooking pot. That's like one of the main things we are going to need, a cooking pot. Once we have one of them, we can easily do some proper cooking. Now, even if we can't find one foraging, it might be good to try and find one of the meta events, so like the campfire situations out and about in the world. If we can find one of those little events, we can probably find a cooking pot there. There's a fairly high chance of that happening. So I think that's probably what we'll end up looking for. Let's put Bawley down as well somewhere. Go there. Excellent. Okay. I will sort this out probably off camera, I guess, because this is just going to be everything in one place. Yeah. The flute, though, I am tempted to try out the flute, because the last time I used that was from Project Russia. So we should be able to just play that. No problem. Oh, I forgot about the broccoli. And the cabbage. Let's have that. So many knives. That's really good. Good stuff. Right, chuck them away, chuck that away. Chuck that away, chuck that away. Sorry, this is a bit boring, this bit, but it does need to be done. There we go. But I'll do for the minute. Let's put as much as we can away. There you go, the rice can go away, and the flute can go away, and that will be us done. There we go. Boom. So I guess let's go upstairs, see if we can actually plant anything. Whether there's actually soil there or not. I'm not sure if there's soil upstairs or whether it's just overgrown. It looks very, very much like it is dirt. Dig furrow with hands. How would we dig a furrow? We don't have anything to dig a furrow with. Can we still dig furrows with shoes? Is that a thing? I vaguely remember that being a thing. We've also got a generator here, which I can't really forget about. We've also got the propane, which I can't get to, and I don't really know why I can't get to. I'm presuming I'd have to take apart these shelves to be able to get to it. Let's take off the gloves. Dig a furrow with hands. I will risk it once. Okay, that's fine. Sow seeds. So here we go. So we can grow blackberries. It takes 31 days to grow blackberries. We can grow wild garlic. It takes 29 days. We do have harder farming as well, so the chance of us actually getting seeds back from a crop is basically nothing. And the amount of food we get is basically nothing. From the vanilla ones anyway. I think we'll probably get some better results from the other modded stuff. So for example, like the beets or the wild garlic, the black sage, blackberries, blueberries, blah blah blah. But the cabbage, broccoli, that's something we're probably going to get very little from. So I'm gonna say does anything have a max water? We don't want to really grow anything that's got a max water. Max water 100. Well, that's not bad. What's the point of that? Min water 85. Min water 85. Let's go for blueberries then. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's very pretty. Right, so let's go grab some more water from over here, because we've got a ton of barrels over here. Let us fill empty jar, empty whatever. Fill empty jar. We've got a ton of water here, though, so we should be fine. But I don't want to really plant too much stuff, because we're probably going to be exploring quite a lot. So I don't really want to risk, planting too much stuff and not being able to stay and water it all. So, there we go. We'll water some bits. There we go. There. That's good. Let's do maybe one there. We'll do like the other berry bush, maybe. Sow seeds. Oh, we can do another blueberry. Let's do another blueberry then, screw it. No, we're going to have to go fill more stuff up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they should be a-okay to do, really. Let's fill all up. I'm not sure how many blueberries we're going to get after 31 days. I'm hoping it's a decent amount, or it's really pointless doing this. There you go, that should do. Because if we end up getting, like, the default in vanilla when you forage, like, 5 blueberries, it's really not worth all this hassle. Water, 5. Water, 40. Water, 45. There you go, that's fine. Okay, cool. So that'll do. Oh, we also got... Where do we get maggot from? Oh, I guess from... Yeah, just, like, digging. Pour into that. Pour into that. There we go. Cool. The goal of this series really is to try and figure out what happened to us. So we'll get more into the story later on. But basically, us as a character, it's 10 years later, we kind of woke up with total amnesia. We naked and in this bunker. So we don't really know the significance of this bunker. We don't really know why we're here, why there doesn't seem to be anyone else. We know, obviously, that something bad has happened, but we don't know the reasons for why we're here. So we're going to be going into that later on, but we do have, like, the ham radio, for example, and a few other bits and bobs to help us get along. Oh, I didn't realize we had a fireplace. That's cool. So, yeah, but we will be getting into that later on. So, let's play the flute. Let's practice with the flute. I love this mod so much. The fact that we can get so many tunes from it as well, and it helps with our unhappiness, is great. It weighs a ton, but being able to carry this around means we probably won't get unhappy anymore, which is quite nice. So can we practice... let's practice one more time. I don't know if this can actually attract zombies or not. No, we haven't been asleep for 10 years. That's not what I mean. It's we kind of woke up not being able to remember what's going on, but we are in this bunker. We obviously have some skills. So, like as a wild man, for example, and a herbalist, he knows wild plants and things. So he clearly has grown up in the apocalypse and knows what's going on. But he just can't remember why he's here or really who he is or what the circumstances are. That's the idea. So did we learn a song? Yay! We learnt Winter Agony. Oh, I love this mod. Cool. What's our... Oh, we're going down in weight. Whoops. We need to eat. Make some potato wedges. Peeled potatoes. Potato skins. Let's make some potato wedges. There we go. And can we do anything with this? We need a bowl. Oh, okay. We can do some weird stuff. We can make lasagna, instant noodles, omelets, prepare beverage, teacup of mug of water. And we can just make mushroom coffee. Ugh, okay. Well, we did need some more water. I know total amnesia doesn't actually exist. I know it's a movie trope, but yeah, we're gonna go along with it. He's been brain damaged, and he can't remember what's gone on. Right, so let's fill that. Why won't it fill all? I don't understand why it won't fill all. There we go. That'll do. Fine. Well, let's cook up this water. We could make some mushroom tea. See what that's like. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cook up these potato wedges, though. We're going to have a nice meal. And I think we're going to go to sleep. And then I think I'm going to end the stream. While we're on a high point. So, light the fire, please. Let's go back so I can actually see what I'm doing. Light fire. There we go. Really hoping I can sort this screen out at some point. But it seems to be the only way I can see your chat messages as well as stream. So I might need to figure something else out. Yeah, I survived 100 days with Dimension Project Zomboid would be an interesting video. Okay, here we go. Right. Chuck them in. And where is our jar? Saucepan. There. It's not a campfire. I'm using the oven. I'm not going to put a campfire inside. I may have lost my touch mildly, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Right. Can we not cook? Wait, what? We can't cook them? Oh, what? That's not fair. Okay, so fine. Let's just eat the wedges and make ourselves unhappy then. Fine. So we can clean leather strips like this, clean rags, that's fine. Pour into... Right, so do we have any other tainted stuff? It seems to suggest we've got another tainted... I don't know. Let's get the mug out. Mug out? Unpack the mug. Come on, game, don't be a dick. And... warm water, let's take that out. Water bottle. Let's pour into our empty mug. Mug of water. Create beverage. Random coffee. There you go. Nice. Beverage. Add random sugar. We can just add all this weird stuff to it. Ginseng? Sure. This is amazing. Look at this. Fatigue, hunger, thirst, endurance. This is actually quite cool. Add a mushroom. What is this? This is really strange. Common mallow. This is going to be the weirdest drink in the world. Lemongrass. We're just going to add everything to this drink. Black sage. Sure, it's going to be a painkiller as well. Why not? There we go. And mushroom. There we go. And that's as much as we can do. Oh, weird concoction. This is actually quite a nice drink. I mean, it's horrible in a way, but minus 24 on happiness. Minus 20, minus 14 boredom, plus 2 endurance, minus 10 thirst, minus 15 hunger. That is, yeah, there's no liquid left in that. It's just solid. Oh dear. That's quite cool. Once it's cooked, yeah, that's part of the fire. Let's drink it. I want to drink all of it down in one. Oh god. It's enough to make you feel sick. Oh, he's so happy though. He's loving life right now. Good. Well, we got quite a lot of water. That's the important thing. Okay, we don't have any. Oh, we do have a bed here. Oh, I should have brought a pillow. We don't have any pillows here. That's sad. That's sad, isn't it? Comfort poor. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I'm going to end the stream here. But let's take our stuff off. What I need to get is like a dressing gown or like something to go to sleep in. Oh, we've equipped it. That's why. Yeah, we need to get some actual stuff for sleeping in. Because right now, Terry's not got the best night gear. So we can sleep. Oh, sleep's only okay. I would have thought it would be good. I guess let's put some bits away. Oh, we don't need that battery on us anyway. There we go. Does that help? Sleep. No, it's just okay. We need a pillow. I guess we can only sleep okay without... Yeah, without that stuff. That's a shame. Right. Is there anything else? Is it a bit weird if we had to take anything else off? Maybe the belt? There we go. It's the belt. I suppose going to sleep with a belt on is not very comfortable. Right. Go sleep. Right, I think that went alright. We survived. Killed about, what, 100 odd zombies? I think that went quite well. We are still starving, but not as much as we were before. And yeah, it won't be long before we get our carpentry up a little bit more. So I think what we're probably going to do next episode is... Well, I think there's quite a lot of houses down this way. So if we went back down this road, for example, we went to the farm here. If we go to this road, we should be able to then go along it, and there should be a lot more houses and things that we can loot. There's quite a few big houses, I reckon, down here. So if we follow this road down, we should come across a few houses. Follow the road back up, should be able to find quite a few. And hopefully find a saw. If not, we should still find plenty of beds that we can disassemble to get our carpentry up. That is the idea, anyway. But for now, I'm going to call it a day. So, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was better quality and better watching than last episode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I do not have my Patreon and YouTube members list on me because I'm not prepared at all. But just a massive thank you to all of you who help me and our patrons, YouTube members. You guys are all amazing. Thank you to everyone. You guys are you're all amazing. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. So thank you. So, cheers, guys. And I'm going to, see you later. Probably this Saturday. So I'm planning on streaming on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Probably about the same time, about 7:30, 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. I'm not sure if that will change at some point. It might have to. Luckily, the stream actually did work out today, which is nice, because otherwise I would have had to make other arrangements and it wouldn't have been as good. But the stream seems to be a bit more stable now that I've changed a few bits around, so hopefully it can continue and that will be good. So, cheers guys, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.